I'm here at the Ram display at the Dallas Auto Show, and we happen to have 3 versions of the new 2019 1500, and I'm going to show them all to you right now. This one here is the Limited. It's got a great look, and you'll also notice things like the integrated exhaust into the bottom fascia of the bumper. We have our parking sensors here, and I'll show you this difference on other trucks that Ram has. We'll go over here to the wheels. These are massive wheels. It looks like their size is 22. These are 22-inch wheels. Polished and painted. Harman Kardon sound system here on the Limited. Very nice contrast stitching. Knurled trim. We'll just call it trim. And inside, a fantastic instrument panel. You see it still retains that Ram look, but obviously brings it up a notch, a massive notch. And of course, plenty of room. This actually has reclining rear seats, and it apparently has the most rear seat legroom in its class. And you can see also too a panoramic sunroof in the Ram. And up here we have switches. This is my favorite thing, overhead switches. Look at that, that's just awesome. So that's the interior for you. And I'm sure I'll get the chance to drive this soon and go over all the features with you, but I just want to show you these trucks and the differences between them. So this is the Limited. Also notice these trucks have wood trim inside the leather wrapped steering wheels. We have the side steps that retract automatically. This is the Lone Star Sport. There's also a Sport Night Edition, which will have more blacked out trim, but this is what they brought for the show today. And parking sensors, and 5.7 liter V8 Hemi engines. Now we'll come around to the back. This one actually has a optional cover for the bed, but you'll see it has LED lighting back here on both sides of the back of the bed. And if I shut it, it's really light actually. You'll see even on the Sport model they have integrated exhaust tailpipes underneath and with the fascia and the parking sensors. In the back seat here, we have plenty of room for any passenger. We have air vents, we have USB ports, several USB ports over here, and an alternating current outlet. Also, we have overhead switches in here. Let's go to the front. This is obviously not leather, this is fabric. Should make for a quieter cabin actually. We actually have adjustable pedals, so you can adjust them fore and aft. Auto headlights, fog lights. And this one doesn't have the same massive screen, but it still looks really good. And we have more tactile controls if you're into that. So if you don't like touch screens when you have gloves on or things like that, and I understand completely, now you get actual knobs. So the lighting in here is actually really good. I'm going to show you what this bin looks like. We have cup holders, coin holders, and this thing slides. And then we have a max fill. Oh look, we have an Easter egg in there of all the historical Ram trucks. What's this? It's a little divider here to keep things from rolling around. So you can either have cup holders up front and then this closed, and more cup holders back here. Inside the storage bin we have space for an iPad, more USB. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 USB ports so far. How many can you find in the Ram? Come to the Dallas Auto Show and tell me. I found 9. And here's my favorite one. This is the Laramie Longhorn. I've always loved the Laramie Longhorn. And actually, because I am a member of Texas Auto Writers Association, we have named this the luxury truck of Texas. A couple years in a row now. It's definitely worthy of its title. And I'm just going to go over, show you some of the other features like the storage box. We have a storage box here, so you can throw in some things like iced beverages. And then it also has drain plugs down here. And then we also have a power outlet. I guess you can charge things on the go. And it's actually lit up. We have LED lights here as well to light the bin when it's on, which is really cool. Obviously great for tailgating. Who wouldn't want to tailgate in this? I think it might put the Nissan Titan XD to shame because their boxes are on the inside of the bed. Alright, so here's the other thing I wanted to show you. We have integrated exhaust again into the rear fascia of the bumper, but here we have a step, which I didn't notice in the other show. It comes back out. So you're able to step into the back of the bed. Here's the luxurious interior of the Longhorn.
Yeah, like, well, if
contrast stitching,
Best Buy and got a large
barn
TV,
wood.
there you go. Just slide that sucker in.
It's not just that; it's things that other people think about.
Now the Limited had the Harman Kardon stereo. This one is the I'll check which one this is, but I think this is also Harman Kardon, just in a different trim.
Yeah, I'm always
Also notice the clasps on the back of the map pockets.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, we have 2 dogs, so that's exactly what I use it for.
Do you?
And the carpet as well.
Yeah, this is cool.
It's weather control. I like the new badge too. Like how they've elongated it.
Looks good. Huge Ram badge. And I'll show you the inside now.
Yeah.
And it drives me insane.
Now, did you see the what Ryan did with this?
What's up?
Okay, so you have now 12 configurations with this, right? So you can go up here, you can go detent to back all the way. So now it's open for a 15-inch laptop, right?
Oh wow.
Okay, you have you can recharge your iPhone up here, okay, in the holster. Okay, of course you have USBs and the new C Connect. Yes, this is wireless charging right there.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
So it just where's mine? I just got to find it. Oh, here it is.
That's what that does.
So it just goes in there.
Okay.
Right?
Perfect.
So it allows you to go anywhere within this bracket here.
Okay, that's
so if
awesome.
a passenger puts his there, you put yours there. You can do that.
You can you could
Yes.
wirelessly charge 2 phones at
You
one
can,
time.
you can charge once one is full.
Yes.
The other one will take it'll recognize that it's full.
You're the only manufacturer that's doing that.
Yeah. And then with regards to this, not only can you fit a 15-inch laptop, but there's back gate here that allows you to put that up so that if items, say you want permanent items in the back not rolling up to the front, you can do that now. And it also is wide enough to put file folders here. There's file folder holders here. So say you're a business owner and you have file folders like I will have manuals where a business owner might have precious files. Okay. So then you can put that in instead of the glove box.
Sure.
So now it's easy. Crossing papers for myself in Detroit, I'll put that there. Okay. But it allows you to configure to your likes, and that's what's so beautiful. You have this space, of course, with the USB here.
Right.
Okay. That you can still put your iPad in there, etc. Now you have the ability to slide back, secure storage. To your point, 2 dampeners. You know, all flocked. This is so that if you have change in here, it falls around, you're not going to hear it. So they've done a great job with the storage.
Yeah, one of the options Marlon had is there a finger?
Okay, I kind of butted into a little bit of an interview there with some radio hosts, but basically I'm going to show you the bed here because it's also includes the Bedliner, which I believe is standard on this one. I don't think this is standard. This might be a Mopar accessory on the Lone Star Edition, but it's an electronic release and a soft open. Waiting for the day when they have power closed tailgates, but that's a different story. It's still light. And there you go. The Laramie Longhorn, the Lone Star Sport. There's also a Lone Star Night Edition, which will be including more black trim and everything. So this is the Lone Star Sport, and then that is the Limited. So let me know which truck is your favorite. I'll take this one. I'm at the Dallas Auto Show. You can come check it out this week, February 14th through the 18th, maybe. Come check it out.